I'm going to go over a 90s OBS Chevy, how to take the GMC, how to take the clutch pedal out or put it in. I had to remove this to get a little bit more room. These are 13 millimeters to hold the clutch master cylinder. Man, it's so nice when they're not built into the transmission. The all bearing. That gives us the clutch pedal right there. The brake pedal we're going to have to get from inside. Now the clutch pedal, still you're going to have two 13 millimeter heads up there. Well, this is the other way around. This is you want to grab this if you're going to try to sell this thing. Two bolts to hold it up there. And I'll see if she comes out now. I think she should. We'll have to hammer it up front just a little bit. I'll let you know. And then you're going to change the pedal. Brake pedals are always smaller on stick shifts. Get the garbage out of here. There is right back there. We soaked them down already. We've been soaking everything down. 4 bolts, 14 millimeters to get out. Actually, I run these bolts are 15. Oh, so much better when you use an impact gun. Let's pause this. We'll get the rest out. We're just dropping the steering column a little bit, make it so a little easier to get to. These are 10. These little 4 bolts here. Holding on. Sorry about that. We're just removing. It's 4 10 millimeter bolts to drop the steering column down a little bit, make it a little easier. And so we're showing you because the dash was out, I think that's the only reason we're grabbing it. That'll give us some more room to get those 14 millimeter or 15 millimeter bolts out. Be able to get through all these bolts. We're trying to get it out, and this rod goes through the bracket in the center where the clutch slave cylinder was. Clutch master, so we're taking the bracket out, the clip. You can see it. Now we should be able to pull this loose and the whole thing should come out. Okay, we don't want to get the whole bracket out. We can switch to the pedal. The brake pedal's smaller on the stick shift to give you room to fit your feet. So we're just going to screw an 18 millimeter bolt. Just a bolt. Once we unscrew that, this is welded here. I tried breaking loose, but I'd have to have a chisel to break it out loose. But why go through all that trouble? This is welded there too. So we're just going to take the bolt out, and hopefully this whole thing will pop out. And then we'll go from there. Again, we can't save the nut because the nut's welded onto there. She should pull right off. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, so we got the 18 millimeter bolt out. Big long one. It was easy to get by hand, wasn't that tight. There's a clip to move the bracket out the way. If you look there where my hand is, there's a bracket clip for that. I'm going to take the little clip off carefully. So, oh, it's just going to fall down the bottom. We won't lose it. Take the clip off to get this rod out the way. Just a little clip. There she is. Once the rod's pulled off, this thing should go out. This is why the whole thing isn't moving out too. That stupid little rod. Why is that your clip clear? Now that little piece too. Now she's out. We just had to slide that little rod off. We'll save the little bushing that came with it, save the clip that came with it. And she's about done. And always get the connectors with at least 3-4 inches of wire. The more wiring you can get. And the clutch neutral safety switch ties into purple wire. So I cut the wire with both sides of the purple to the clutch switch. This is for the brake switch. They should be the same for the brakes, so that's no big deal. And we're going to put this back where it belongs. And maybe in the truck we can find a nut to hold it on. And we're done, I guess.